Yo, this your boy Tony P, and we bring to you today the first episode of Out the Mud Comedy. And today we got with us a special guest, Josh Russell.
What's happening?
All right, and how you doing?
Man, you know me. Just chilling as always.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. So, you fresh on the scene, and you out here from Raleigh, North Carolina, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. And let everybody know, how old are you?
I'm 21 years old. 21 years of age.
21 and doing it. And so, how long you been doing comedy?
Well, technically, if you want to get technical, I've been doing comedy all my life, really.
Okay.
It really started out with just the family gatherings, being the class clown and all that stuff. It's just just the usual thing. So I've been doing that for all my life, but actually doing a stand-up, I can say about for a couple of months now, like maybe 3 or 4 months. So
Okay. Humble beginnings. And how was it the first time you did stand-up?
The first time I did stand-up, it was a different feeling that I've been waiting to feel for the longest. Like, some people don't understand, like, when you're doing stuff that you don't really feel like, you know you ain't supposed to be doing it, but you want to go ahead and try it out.
Anyway.
Yeah, like white bitches, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what you're doing, but
devil's child.
Exactly. But yeah, man, like, you don't know what you're doing, so it feels like it ain't right. But this time when I got up, it was just like, yeah, this feels exactly what I'm supposed to do for the rest of my life. So
that's love. So we first saw you at our last showcase at Club Crave. How did you find out about that showcase?
Oh, well, right now I have a mentor. He is on Instagram too. So if y'all want to get him on Instagram, his Instagram name is I Am King David. Light skinned fella with a beard that hardly connects. Now I'm playing.
That's a light skin.
Yeah. But yeah, he had sent me the flyer that you guys had on Instagram, and I just went on it with that, and then these guys said open mic. I said, all right, I'm in there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
The rest is history.
Exactly, rest is history.
Yeah. So, what made you want to get into comedy?
I say this every time. If you can give somebody 5 seconds of laughing, that's 5 seconds they ain't got to worry about what the hell going on. Because I grew up poor, struggling, all that stuff. And that's the only thing that we had when me and because I have an older brother, he's 23. But that's really all I really had that really kept us, you know what I'm saying, away from everything else, you know, funny. Oh, shit, that shit funny. Motherfucker, it's a little bitty boy, man. Oh, shit, nigga, look. That's basically how I went. And we've been just clowning ever since. Now I'm just doing it for my actual passion. Not actually a job, but my actual passion.
And it's easy when you do it like that.
Exactly.
So, I know you said you got your brother you was doing it with. So, besides him, what other comedians do you look up to in the game?
That's all. I look up to so many. But that's crazy. So, obviously, I got to look up to Bernie Mac. Because I just don't have one. I have many. I have many, but Bernie Mac, Cat Williams, fucking people. A lot of people sleep on this guy, and I don't know why they do, because he is literally the OG. And basically, y'all laughing at y'all own shit. Paul Mooney.
Okay.
Paul Mooney.
R.I.P.
I'm telling you. Paul Mooney will literally tell a joke about a black person, get all the white people to laugh. And as soon as he seen them laugh, he said, all right, I got you. And just went ham on white people. I'm telling you. And only he could do some shit like that. Dead ass. And who else? I say Cat. Did I say Kevin Hart? Yeah, I always got to look up to him. He's newest, freshest one that's really doing it out there. But the GOAT, also, I almost forgot about him. I don't know why. The fucking GOAT. The nigga that took almost 10 years off and came back and started killing this shit. Everybody put your hands together for Dave Chappelle. That is the nigga. You ain't never met a comic to do some shit like that and still be funny. Bro, what? Took a whole like fucking hiatus. Niggas didn't know where he was at. Oh, that nigga smoking crack. Oh, he doing this. No, whole time just chilling. Just chilling. Came back And now he just killing the game.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle is straight killing the game.
Shout out to Dave Chappelle. So, we know you're based out of Raleigh right now, but where are you originally from?
Oh, right. Where I'm originally from is Raleigh, North Carolina. Now I moved around a lot and all that stuff. So my second home that I basically claim that I got my mom's side of the family is from Wendell, country part.
Okay.
Country part of North Carolina.
Okay.
That's why hardly all the time I'd say, yeah, I'm from Raleigh. Yeah, I'm from Raleigh. Because if I told y'all where my mom, because I would go back and forth sometimes. So my mom's side of it, country Wendell, couldn't hardly get no damn service. Me and that motherfucker, mad in the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Shit, ain't got no cable, no nothing. Damn. But
shout out to Wendell.
Yes, sir. But my dad, he's from the Walnut Terrace area. Okay. And if anybody know, whoever Walnut Terrace babies is, we all know each other. Yeah. We all cool as hell. No matter who it is, you gonna meet some. Yeah. No matter how many times, everybody know about North Carolina, nigga. Walnut Terrace. Yeah. That's where everybody. If you ain't from there, you ain't stamped yet. Yeah. There or Raleigh, the old Raleigh North. Oh yeah, you ain't stamped yet, big bro. You ain't stamped. You ain't stamped for real.
Yeah. So, being from Walnut Terrace and Raleigh and Wendell and all those little towns in between, what does that mean to you? You know, to represent them and show them like, no, I'm gonna put us on the map. Like, what does that mean to you?
Actually, every day I'm excited. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's an exciting experience watching yourself grow and doing all this stuff from like them little towns and them little unknown spots. Mm-hmm. It gives you like some sort of like, this what I got right here. Y'all can't take this from me right here. No. It's something y'all can't really take this away from me. Cause in a couple of years, I expect my statue up down there in downtown Raleigh. I expect my statue. That's gotta happen. That's gotta happen.
My man statue down there behind the courthouse.
Is it? Come on now. Come on now.
On the back roads and the dirt roads. I know that's right. So at the last showcase, we know you had your mom out there.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Now, how does that feel? How does it help with your comedy knowing you have that support from her and that she's able to come out to your showcase?
It's actually crazy to have cause some people they don't have their mom or their mom not with them, or just having people that believe. Like people don't understand when people doing stuff like this. Just a certain compliment just make their day brighter. Ever since people seen the last stand-up and stuff, they just been hitting my phone like, hey, let me know who your next stand-up is and all that stuff. It make you feel good. Damn, I'm really good at this. Because sometimes motherfuckers, a lot of you motherfuckers, y'all motherfuckers can't rap, but y'all boys still got y'all back. Right. We just need to get on that shit because I just want to be honest with you. Don't make no damn sense how you got your boy going out there like that. Y'all ain't really real friends. But it still means something to know that somebody has your back and somebody is really believing in you to do that. Damn well you can do it, but you always need that love. One in your ear, you got this. Yeah. You got this type thing. So that's how it feels. It just feels good as hell, to know my mom is there cheering me on the whole way.
So, with that being said, does any of your jokes or your content ever make her realize my son out there? My son, wow.
Because I do skits on Instagram.
Okay.
So that's where I really started out with the whole, all right, this is the process. This is where I'm going to go. I'm going to go from social media to stand up. And I want to end up in acting in Hollywood and stuff. But that was my first start out. So my mom, she would see some of my skits and she was like, okay, Josh, that was really funny. That was this. I was like, okay. Yeah. So then it was one I did in the grocery store, and she just was like, oh yeah, boy, you crazy. Boy, you crazy. You on to something. And then ever since then, every stand-up, she make it her thing to come to every stand-up that I have. And she has been there on every one, even though it's not much, it's still something.
Right.
So she has been to every single one. And it's weird at first, though, because it is your mom's and stuff. You saying fuck, bitch, motherfucker, pussy, all this shit. All this shit.
Lord, come get us all.
Exactly, Lord, come get us all. But yeah, it's crazy of her being there because then you do I tone it down?
Right.
Do I do I do this? And then she just looked me in my eyes and told me, I've heard worse. So go out there and do you. Don't let me hold you back from saying exactly what you're gonna do. Cause I got a whole set that is like full mom proof, like that ass, like she can't say nothing about this one, cause this I ain't got no cuss words in nothing. Yeah. But she know that's not me. I'm just a cuss. It is what it is.
I know that's right. So besides your moms being there, you also had your boys, your team there.
Oh yeah.
Now, who was it out of your team that was like, yo, you gotta really go ahead and do this, even before y'all became a team?
Yeah.
Like, guys.
Guy Bond, actually. That G Fergus, he's a rapper. Y'all can go ahead and get him on Instagram too. G Fergus. Go ahead and get that. But yeah, he a rapper too. But he told me, he was like, hey, he the one who started, like really like push me, because for the longest, it's crazy how the world worked. The world worked weird. Because one day I was scrolling through my thing because I'm in the military, so I was in Okinawa, and I was scrolling through my IG or Facebook, and I seen a dude doing stand-up comedy, and I was like, I want to do that. Yeah. Like, I'm funny. Shit, what he got that I don't got? You know what I'm saying? I wasn't hating that, but I was like, shit, all these motherfuckers laughing at him. Hardly understand what the fuck he's saying. Fuck it. But, G, we was sitting there talking. We was talking about all the plans we was going to do and all that stuff. And he just looked at me like, bro, you need to start doing skits. And then after skits, bro, stand up. Yeah. Fuck it, you funny. Yeah. And it just took off from there. Like, all right, cool. You said do skits. You right. I've been thinking about that. We're on the same level. Let's go ahead and get this work. That's how it's been here since then.
That's love. That's love. So I know you say you've been doing your skits, you're doing your stand-up comedy now. You want to take it into acting. So what's next for you? Are there any projects that you're thinking about or that you're working on?
Right now, I'm working on a podcast. It's called Nas Talk. Okay. We've been recording for the longest, trying to get everything together for basically everybody else, you know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out what is our next move on how we can get in tune with people of what they're asking and how they're feeling. So with Nas talking, Nas stand for no anal zone. So you can't get upset. Okay. There's no butt hurt zone. We talk about everything, and we just leave it out there. We don't want people feeling offended. We don't want people getting upset. But if you get upset, hey, there's no anal zone. You can't get mad at us for saying what the fuck we saying. It is what it is. It is what it is. But we got that going on. Then we got short films that we're going to start getting into, showing everybody's acting skills and all that stuff. And then it's really just up from there. Whatever we all got going on. G, he got showcases. We're gonna be going back and forth to New York. So there's a lot of stuff in the workings right now. So yeah, just stay tuned. Yeah. Basically, there's probably more stuff that I don't even know about, but that's how I go. You just roll with the punches.
Right. So is I know, like, when traveling, does that put you in a different mindset though? Like, you know, it's local, so you can have people come out, but when you go out of town, it's like
it's different. It's way different, because then you sitting there looking like, all right, what type of crowd is this? Right. Trying to call us a bud, hey, what and all that stuff. So it's a different feel. It's a different feel going out of your comfort zone. Right. But it's needed though. Yeah. Like me, I love going out of my comfort zone. Yeah. Like, it's gonna be one show that I don't bring. That's why I always say it's gonna be one show that I don't bring nobody with me. I just go in there by myself, because I felt what it felt like when people is there that I know is there. Yeah. But I want to jump out my comfort zone, because I ain't gonna be able to notice who in the crowd, so I ain't gonna know who there. Right. So you just gotta prep yourself for that type of stuff.
Right. So is like the traveling and all is this towards their main goal, or is these just different lanes that you all want to excel in, or do you want to make it in?
It's really like a big thing. It's together but part. Together part. You know.
I'm with it, but I'm not.
Exactly. It's all the same. We're all trying to reach the same goal, but we know with that same goal is different ways to get it. Right. So what we doing is we killing every single lane to get it. So if one of us get on, all on no matter what. Yeah. That's what niggas lose today. Niggas be thinking, oh shit, well I got this deal. They say leave y'all behind because y'all ain't doing shit. No, bro, you ain't gotta always leave your homeboy behind. Maybe you just leave that hand down. You got all this money, You got all this fame. Hey, get them to open up a business or something. Get them to make some money too.
Right.
Because it's literally that easy.
That
I see your shit all the time.
Yeah.
It'd be crazy to me.
Right. So, like, what motivates, what inspires you, like, to keep doing this every day?
Because I want to help people. Really.
Yeah.
That's really it. Like, it's not for me. Like, doing comedy, I've always said this, it's not for me. It's for other people. So if I can give people that little inch to keep going on, you know what I'm saying? I like doing that. That's my thing. It's not really, my comedy isn't for me. It's to help other people in their bad situations. Like, I got so many thoughts that be going to that. I'm not even going to say it because I don't even want to jinx it or nothing. I don't even want to put it out there, but it's stuff that I want to do later on to help people out. That if this the way I got to do it, this the way I got to do it, and this the way that's been working, so I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep doing what it is and keep it working.
And I think that's a common goal with all of us. Like, we just want to help people and, you know, like you said, make their day brighter, see what we can do, you know, help let you know I got your back. Like, I know you got a fucked up situation, whatever, but, you know, I got your back. I'm here to help out any way I can. So what do you enjoy most about comedy? Besides, you know, bringing that smile to somebody's face, like...
It's really nothing. To me, it's really nothing that's really better than that smile, but another aspect of it would be like just the presence of being there.
Yeah.
If I'm making sense, like, yo, I'm there, I'm here, I'm in this moment.
Yeah.
I control this moment. This is my moment. Can't
Yeah.
nobody take this part away from me.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah.
It's something that I got. That's another feeling that come with comedy, because if you're a bad comic,
they gonna let you know.
They mama's gonna let you go. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
And this the worst thing is not a boo. I can go ahead and tell you right now. The worst thing is complete silence. That is just the worst. You like, shit. What do I say next?
Yeah.
What can I do to bring them back? Cause that silence, cause it don't tell you shit.
Yeah.
That's how when something's not telling you nothing at all, you don't know what to do. Like, if it's telling you it's bad, you know what to do. You can make it positive.
Right.
If it's positive, just keep going positive. But when you don't know, shit.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're saying is funny.
Right.
All this stuff, like, cause I don't know about if it's with you, but with the way I am, I have sets that go in my head. Cause that's just how I practice. I have certain sets for certain crowds. Doing this, I'm gonna do that, and sometimes. That when that silence come, you like, all right, so which one do I go to?
You can't ask me.
Yeah, exactly. You can't ask me like, all right, which set do you want? Do you want the funny ass one, or do you want the one that's like, gotta be kind of intelligent, goddamn?
Yeah.
But yeah, so for me, that's just how I am.
Yeah.
This is what brings me joy, just being up there in the presence of people, and they just don't want nothing from you, but just for you to make them laugh.
Right.
That shit feels good to me.
So we talked about the positive. What is your least favorite part about doing comedy?
Honestly, what is the least favorite? Well, this is probably the least. I can think of something. The least favorite for me, but it's not really just for comedy though. It's for like doing stuff that add up. It's people don't understand what your goal is. My goal ain't just to be like, oh, that guy you see, oh shit, what's up? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be just that famous guy.
Right.
But people see it as that. So people see it as what you do as like an extracurricular thing. Like, oh, he just do that shit on his off time. No, I gotta do something so I can make money, so I can keep doing this shit on my off time. But it's not an off time job.
Right.
It's really what I want to make my whole full life about. So people don't understand that. So what people do is that, oh yeah, come out with me, come out this. And then you gotta network. Oh, I gotta network over here. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. So the busyness, and that is really like a hard one for me because I'm always there. So then when realizing you can't always be there, it's kind of a hard thing, but fuck it. When I'm making millions, I mean, it don't matter to me. Facts. That money talk. Fuck that. Fuck that shit.
So with with that being said, what obstacles have you came across so far as doing your comedy?
Uh, with me, probably most definitely, that's probably relationships and shit. Getting females to understand, like, yo, hey, I'm busy, so it may seem like I'm doing this, but I'm really doing that for this. But woo. But that's probably the only thing. But once they understand that, it's really no like biggie. You know what I'm saying? It's really no sweat about it, because I ain't going out here bugging on other bitches. I'm just chilling. I'm wigging out. That's all I'm doing. You can't get mad at me for that. But it is what it is, to be honest.
And that's an easy obstacle to
it's
overcome,
easy.
So with that being said, like, if that's all you have to worry about, how does that help you moving forward as far as dealing with that type of relationship, but just dealing with other relationships with people, you know what I'm saying? Being understanding.
Man, that was a loaded ass question. Damn, nigga. How does it help me? I mean, it just makes me realize that I got my eyes on the prize. I ain't out here doing no weirdo ass shit. I ain't out here doing that I ain't supposed to be doing. I'm doing what I need to be doing. So it's realized, it gave me more passion for what I love to do. Because if you ain't sacrificing, it ain't it. That's just point blank. You can't do it. That's not what it's meant for. Any passion that you have to sacrifice. It's no matter what you're doing, you have to sacrifice for that. Like literally, back and back. You gotta sacrifice. If you gotta stay in and go over your jokes for a whole hour in the mirror and shit, you gotta do shit like that. You gotta cut off your phone. You gotta come to yourself and realize that you got something better going on than the average person. So you can't be living like the average person, or it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
So just to get back to the comedy side, if you could open for anybody, dead or alive, who would it be?
Fuck. Damn, that's a hard one. That's really hard one, because I would love to open for.
Well, pick one dead and pick one alive.
Okay, so dead. Damn. Still a hard one. Because so many. But if it was dead.
R.I.P. to the greats, too.
If they was dead, I would probably say Red Fox. Or Bernie.
Definitely.
And alive, it will be a hard opener, because people are expecting a certain standard of stuff. But for me, I would love opening for Dave.
Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, Dave or Cat. That I'm a killer then. You can't tell me if I open for the GOAT, you can't tell me shit. I don't give a fuck. I will go broke doing that shit. I don't give a fuck. I do this shit for free. Wait, maybe I'm tripping. But I do this shit though, not for free though. Now that I think about it, that's a lot of people.
Chappelle hit you up and say, "You say you gonna do it for free?"
I'm be like, shit, nigga, damn. Nigga, it was an interview. Don't you understand it, nigga?
Hell yeah.
But yeah, if Dave hit me up, I don't give a fuck what I'm doing. I'm doing that shit. I literally.
He'll look out for you.
He'll look out no matter what.
I believe.
It's just some of those dudes look like they will definitely look out, and that will be the one that tell me like straight up, hey, you do this, I got you. All right, cool. Where I'm supposed to be at? What I'm supposed to do? So
So besides your homeboy you was talking about earlier, do any of your other friends dabble into comedy?
We all funny guys, really. I mean, we all funny as hell. Like, we definitely need to get our own show, like straight reality, but it's gonna be real reality, because it's just us. Like, we got a boy named Juice. We call him Juice. His name Justice. Dasha, my homeboy from Kid Kale. So we call him Deuce. But we all, especially when we together, it's all like genuine as fuck. Like, people don't get that a lot. They don't get like a genuine group that everybody personalities are different, but we link up like it's all the same. So it don't even matter to us really what comes and what goes, because most of the time we all going through the same thing. Most of the time we all having the same ups and downs.
Yeah.
So it's just genuine. It's like you can't like make it up. Like literally,
it's real shit.
Like it's really real shit. Like if like we doing something that's wrong, one of the homeboys gonna say, or all of them, that ain't right. That's just how we are. We genuine as hell. Like take it or leave it. Yeah. We understand each other, so that's how it be, bro. It's really nothing.
Have you guys ever talked about doing a showcase together?
Oh, we have. We talked about that in the latter times, and all that stuff. But we definitely have been, because like I said, PBE. That's Pretty Black Entertainment. That's our basically like a whole like label. It's like actual like LLC type thing. Yeah. So that's what I was, especially with this whole COVID thing going down. We know when we gonna strike. We know when we gonna strike. We gonna hit them hard too. It's gonna be crazy. We gonna hit them hard.
Just bubbling and all that.
Yeah, most definitely.
So, looking where comedy has come from versus where comedy is now, do you feel like it's going on the right path, or do you feel like it took a whole left?
I say this all the time. The difference between the comics back then and the comics now is, back then, no matter how rich, how famous, they had that struggle embedded in their head so much that they were funny. Because that's where the funny comes in. Yeah. The funny ain't when you having fun and rich as hell and have all the bitches, all that shit.
It's before.
Everything comes just by you just talking.
Right.
Oh shit, I want me a Lambo.
Somebody
pull up in a fucking Lambo.
Yeah.
So that's how it be. But that's the difference between them. Like I feel like the old comics, they could really struggle.
Yeah.
Get rich and still be funny as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Like
yeah,
they still be funny as hell. But the new comics, once they get rich, they get famous.
Yeah.
They turn into a different person. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They ain't funny.
Yeah. So, do you think with the rights and the sensitivity of with just different rights that are being brought to the forefront now, do you feel like that plays a role into why the comedy may be falling off a little bit in some aspects?
Oh, most definitely. Certain shit you can't say. Like I don't understand why people get mad at a comic for telling a joke about like
just anything crazy. Yeah.
He tells jokes. That's what he's there for. You can't take it serious.
Right.
The sensitivity definitely makes it a whole different. Because I've noticed stuff like, I'm not even that big of a guy. I'm not even on that broad scale. But I've noticed some stuff I cannot just say. I have to just ease my way into it.
Right,
I can't just say whatever I want to. So that's obviously a key to the difference between, because the older generation, they ain't have shit for me.
Right.
Oh, fuck.
And I feel like, being with comedy, being a viewer of comedy, you have to go in there with an open mind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you sit front row, they might talk about you.
Yeah.
Whether you going to get mad or you going to laugh like, you know what, he telling some true shit.
He telling the truth. That's where people get it messed up at. That's really one of my things. I'm like, okay, you upset because he telling the truth. Why are you upset because he telling the truth?
Right.
Laugh at your flaws.
Right.
That's what it really comes down to. You have to laugh at your flaws. If you're not happy, like me, I go in the mirror and I joke on myself all the time. I just joke on that's why when somebody tell me something, I don't ever take it too serious, because I done said it about 3 or 4 or 5 times. It's not new to me. I know I got soup coolers on my face.
Yeah.
I know I got a big ass nose. I know I'm dark as hell. I look like under the bed. It's the facts. Like it's the facts to the thing that you have to do. Like you can't be bullshit about it.
Yeah.
It's shit you can't run away from. And if you think a comedian on a stage, most of the time comedians don't just pick on people because they want to pick on people. Right. Sometimes it's a thing they win the move. Most of the time, I can be honest. Sometimes I be forgetting my shit. I be just forgetting my shit. So, hey, it is what it is. You gotta be the butt of a joke for me to say my shit. Hey, you an easy target. That's what I say. Nigga, don't be such an easy target next time. Maybe you won't get picked on. Fuck it.
Right.
It is what it is.
That's the true shit though. Like, at the last one, motherfuckers was scared that front row. They were like, oh, timid. Well, fuck them.
Fuck it. It is what it is.
But so going back a little bit in the time, what is your favorite childhood show or movie that you still look at to this day that makes you laugh hard as fuck?
Movie. Okay, I got show in that movie, but it don't make me look at it and. Well, okay, childhood show and movie. Show definitely between Martin or the Parkers.
Yeah.
Movie, you gotta give it to the Nutty Professor.
Okay.
Eddie Murphy. You gotta give it to him. Genius. Playing a whole family himself.
Shout out to Eddie.
Yeah, Eddie killing the game. He been killing the game. But Martin for a show, no matter how many seasons and no matter how many times I watch it, I can watch the same show back to back and it will still be funny as hell. Cause Martin, he was writing his own shit, he was producing his own shit, and on top of that, it was basically his show. So yeah.
So I'm gonna tell you, Martin almost scared the shit out of me. The first episode of Martin I ever saw was the episode with Kid when he wanted to date with.
Oh yeah.
I said I'm too young to see this motherfucking dress.
Yeah, I know this. That's a man, bro. Like
Kid run.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's whatever you do to make people laugh. Hey, that's why I never judge anybody. Whatever people doing to make people laugh, hey, do your thing, my nigga. I guess it's working. I wouldn't do it, but hey, it is what it is.
I may have just been a little too young at the time. I ain't understand what the fuck was going on. I was scared, but I agree. Martin is my shit, yo. I know all the episodes, front to back, back to front, side flip, circle flip, all that. But so staying on the topic of whatever you got to do, to make people laugh. What kind of comedy do you prefer? Like clean comedy, that raw comedy?
I prefer that raw comedy.
Raw comedy.
You can't get more honest than raw comedy.
Yeah, I agree.
You can't get no more honest than that shit. Like telling people your dad was a crackhead, that's raw comedy. That's literally. My dad was a fucking crackhead. He stole from the church. Like, that's a fact. If you weren't going to hell before, nigga, you going to hell now.
Right now.
That's what jokes I always say. I always tell people, like, people think I be joking. I be dead ass. And that's that shit that people can feel. Like, even with the, when I had told that joke about COVID, I said, oh, that shit fucked up. Because you can't smell her breath or taste her pussy. Motherfuckers felt that. Because if you got COVID and you can't taste or smell, that's the first two things you go to.
Right.
What did her breath smell like and what her pussy smell like?
Especially.
Like I can't. Like you can't go nowhere with that shit.
Fucked up.
I'm fucked up. Damn, I'm out the game. Is this what it is? Because you can't fall in love with no bitch with no stinking ass breath. Your whole family gonna talk about you then. You in love with shit mouth. Exactly. And if her breath stink, her pussy definitely stink. I just want to let y'all know that from experience. From experience.
So I know you stated earlier that you have a set that you would do that would be 100% mom proof. Is that like your only clean set you got? Like, could you go and present that at a church or like that at your old high school?
See, my mom, she was a church lady. I grew up around on my mom's side, having two, because my mom and dad, they're divorced. So having them two separate, it really gave me each side. So my mom's side was churchy side, and my dad's side was the real thug, gutter side, and smack the shit out you if you talk to them crazy. Mom's side, I turn the other cheek, baby, but if people try you, it is what it is. So that mom proof one, that one can be done in church, anywhere, to be honest with you, because my mom grew up in the church, so I know how to relate to that setting, other than that gutter side, that thug side, where I can say whatever I want to, nobody won't say nothing. But Christians love judging, so it is what it is. It is what it is.
So staying on the topic of family, has anybody in your family or your friends or just people have they ever said, man, you know what, you're not funny, and trying to steer you away from doing comedy?
To be honest, I can be honest and say nobody has ever said I'm not funny. Because then I start getting on their ass.
The truth about the hurt.
Exactly, the truth been the hurt, that motherfucker. You gonna know I'm funny. I get offended when people don't think I'm funny. As a comedian, when you tell me I ain't funny, I don't like that shit. Nigga, I've been funny. Fuck you. You just a boring ass nigga. That's what it is. But me personally, nobody has ever told me I'm not funny. People have told me I needed practice, People, in which I take that. I take the criticism and stuff. Some people tell me I need practice. Some people say, "Oh, you could have hit that one better," but it's never been, "Oh, you ain't funny," because then they know I'm coming for that ass. Like I'm finna roast the fuck out you, and I'm finna make you realize, no, I'm a funny motherfucker. You just didn't get it. That's all it is. If you didn't get it, just say that. Don't come at me like I'm not the funny one, motherfucker. You just didn't get it.
Yeah. So for like the upcoming cats, like you said, you know how to take criticism and learn from it. What would be some advice you would give to the upcoming cats that want to get into comedy?
Oh, definitely get your social media up. If you don't have your social media up, you really not gonna pretty much make an impact. Really. You have to use social media. You have to use your connects. Gratitude goes a long way. Like, I'm a humble guy. I'm a thankful guy. No matter if I was making millions, billions, all this stuff, I would still find my way back to my roots and back to what I know is for sure. So, especially gratitude. That's one a lot of people don't understand. Because a lot of people don't understand, like, gratitude will take you a long way. Take that ego out of it. You trying to do something bigger and better than yourself. Take your ego out of it. You're not gonna be able to do everything with ego. I can walk in the room and be like, I think I'm the funniest motherfucker in this room, and it's somebody that other people think is funnier. It is what it is. So you just can't sit here and not be that humble guy just because, like, let's say you winning or you're doing this, you're doing that, you got all the clout, because every dog has his day. So you always got to be humble and know that, hey, there's funnier people in this room than me. Like, it is what it is. It's people that can do that, do what I do better than me. So that's what you got to do. You got to go in with that humbleness, with that gratitude, thanking everybody for being there and all this stuff. Because that'll take you longer than. Because I know if I was an asshole, y'all would have had me back here doing this thing. Like, hell no, I wouldn't fuck with me neither. I was like, oh, fuck that nigga. That nigga think too much of himself. Hell no. See, that's why I always like humbleness is my thing. Humbleness and networking, getting to meet new people. Those are my like top two things. Because that'll take you farther than any other place you think you can go.
Right. So with that being said, you shouted out to the social media. Where can they follow you at on social media?
You can follow me on Instagram. The number 9 INE.GUWOP Guwop. The number 9 INE.GUWP. And on my Facebook, I'm regular, just Josh space RUSSELL. Josh Russell. I'm simple, people. I'm simple. You can get in contact with me anything. You just want to talk, want me to tell you a couple of jokes or some shit, want me to make you laugh, I got you. Don't worry about it. So just follow me, add me, do whatever you got to.
So with that being said, we got a show coming up February 13th.
Yes, sir. And I'm definitely going to be there.
You gonna bless the stage?
Oh yeah, you know I am. I'm gonna come turn.
Y'all heard him. He gonna bless the stage. I'm telling you, he funny as hell.
Funny as shit.
Y'all gotta be out there February 13th. We're gonna be in the house. We gonna post it.
Exactly. If you think I'm not funny, I'm gonna get on your ass. Just know that. Just know that. I'm gonna get up on your ass. You think I'm not funny?
Yes, sir. So with that being said, is there anything else you want to give to the people? You want to say to people before we get up out of here?
Hey, just watch my journey. That's all I say. You ain't got to love it, but watch my journey. Watch around next year, around this time, how everything is going.
Fact.
You'll see that manifestation is real. Taking humbleness all everywhere you go is real. Everything is real. Just you gotta put your mind to it and substitute what you want to do for work and what you want to do for a passion. Figure that out, you will know everything that you need to know. Won't nothing come hard to you. That's my thing.
There you go. And I appreciate you coming through.
No problem.
And this has been, another episode of Out the Mud Comedy featuring me, Tony Polo. Today's special guest, Josh Russell.
Yes, sir.
Y'all go follow him on all platforms. Sorry.
He turned into a deal for a second. He turned into Mabel Simmons for a second.
Shout out to the bottles. We ain't gonna say who they is though, but shout out to the bottles. We in here, and we get back into you soon.
Yeah.